What's up, guys? I am back at the house. I got started fairly early this morning. I mentioned yesterday I went and cut one of my original first properties, big yard. You know, probably, I don't know, acre and a half, somewhere along in there. Nice yard. Y'all saw the video. And I did that one yesterday, Friday, as the sun was going down, So that turned out good. Woke up this morning, had a couple personal things to take care of. So I got started late. I went to my first yard a little bit after 9:30, somewhere along in there. It was a new yard, and I posted a video on that. So I went out, and the owner just wanted to have basic cleanup, cut, and do a little edging work, stuff like that. Wasn't bad at all. So I'm excited about that property, being able to cut it every 2 weeks. And I had just posted this other video. I had a call, another customer of mine said, hey, I got this friend who's needs to have their lawn, maintained and cut. So I went across town and, talked to the property owner, and we stepped through what's needed. And, it's a cleanup, right? First, it ain't been cleaned up in a while. It's probably going to, me by myself, it'll probably take a good day or half a day at least to get it right, and then go from there and maintain it every 2 weeks. So, but the funny thing that happened was I was talking with this client, and this older lady across the street, she was hollering at me. Honestly, I thought I did something wrong, right? So come to find out, she said, no, I want you to come over here and give me a price on my yard. So I said, yes, ma'am, give me a few minutes. I'll go over there. So I get over there. She had her cell phone, and she was talking and all that kind of stuff. And she said she put whoever she was talking to, she put them on hold, and she said, hey, just go around and walk around and tell them how much you charge and all that kind of stuff. So I said, okay. I walked around, and, yard, not in bad shape at all. Come to find out, she was the one that was cutting it, right? And so she told me, I don't want to cut it no more. And I saw you over there. I saw your trailer, and you just look like a landscape. I said, yes, ma'am. I cut lawns, and general lawn maintenance. She said, okay. Well, walk around here and tell me how much you charge. And I told her. And she said, you know what? I want you to do it. I said, okay. Well, when you want me to cut? She said, well, I'm waiting on my stimulus check. Stimulus, right? Everybody gonna spend money with stimulus. But she said, regardless, I want you to come back on Monday. And I got to go somewhere. But come back on Monday, and I want that, and everything will be good, and we'll start cutting it. So what she wants to do is, older lady, very nice lady. She said, what I would like to do is, and I didn't even talk to her yet about the service options, right? But I told her, she told me, I would like to pay you monthly, and then you just cut it twice. So I said, okay, that's fine. I can do that. That's not a problem at all. She said, well, come back on Monday, and, then let's cut it. And I'll get everything out of the way, because she had some cars and something she wanted to move around. And she was going to move them later today. And, I was headed on home at that point. I was done. But, she just still wanted to wait. But I guess that's a good thing, guys. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. But I guess you have to be prepared for when folks want their lawn cut and they put it out there, you just go for it, I wasn't expecting it, but I can understand grass is growing here in middle Georgia. and things are good. So, I mean, I got a goal in mind that, you know, to obviously build out my customer list this year. You know, really, you know, this is my second summer doing this. Started last summer, then I'm doing it this summer. So, so I'm looking to grow the business as like, you know, most of you guys are. You know, y'all started out small and went big. So that's where I want to be at. Baby steps at the end of the day. But, you know, as far as, I want to ask you guys as far as advertisements. You know, I got some door hangers and, you know, I advertise on, you know, Facebook and Marketplace and all that kind of stuff. And that's been pretty good, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just curious, what do you guys do to get new business? Do y'all pay, you know, newspapers, you know, pay all ridiculous ad fees to drum up business? You know, you guys tell me what works for you. You know, if when you started out, what are some of the simplest things that you did to get customers? I mean, I realize, you know, I like to target the older generation of folks who, you know, have nice lawns, but they don't want to maintain them. You know, I also like to target people who rent, because if they rent houses and they have a lawn and they don't want to have the hassle of cutting it. So I target those types of clientele as well. But I cut anybody's grass. Somebody call me right now, I'm out. But I just think there's a market for cutting grass and all that kind of stuff. Commercial, you know, I thought about it, but again, I want to get a good residential base before I start out and doing, you know, commercial and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, tell me what you guys' thoughts are. You know, like, subscribe to my channel. I added some videos today. I'm gonna be adding some more. When I do these 2 new properties next week, I'm gonna be adding more. So that'll be good. That'll be good, right? So, but hey, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. New Hope Cuts. Peace.